Today we're making a Tiny Tim 3 ways.
We're having a 3-way!
For Christmas.
Welcome to Comment Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer, and today we're going to create the Tiny Tim 3 times. Eat him.
The Tiny Tim is a white whale mixer.
Yes.
Available at awesomedrinks.com, I might add.
Yes!
Along
for
with
a limited time.
For a limited time.
It's
Christmas.
It's a Christmas thing, yeah.
So
it's a holiday mixer.
So other things that aren't limited time availability are your mixing glasses and spoons, and your stuff, and
pretty much everything.
Your really nice looking Nick and Nora glasses. You
right.
get Awesome Drinks also. These are really slick.
And except for that watermark that's nasty on that one.
Yeah, but thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah, and this episode is produced by David Warhay.
This is David's episode?
This is David's episode. It's right at the end.
All right.
I think it's
Thanks,
probably
David.
7 seconds or so.
Yeah.
So
it goes over your head
he's
anyway.
Still alive.
You're fine.
He's still alive?
Hopefully he's still alive.
He was driving with his phone.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah.
That was that David?
Yeah.
Okay, David's a pretty common name. So, here's what we're going to do. 3 of these, one with dark rum, one with light rum, one with spice rum. This recipe...
It's so simple. It's 1 part Tiny Tim.
Right.
And 1 part rum.
Right.
So whatever size drink you want to make...
Right.
You can make it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of each. 1.5 ounces of Tiny Tim to 1.5 ounces of your spice. We're using Captain Morgan Private Stock, which is an excellent spice rum. Plantation 3-star for a white rum, and Plantation Extra Dark.
I agree with that.
Original dark, sorry. And we love Plantation.
Yes, yes.
Ever since Tales of last year,
right.
I've been a Plantation fan.
My goal for using these specific products is I like them all. I know what they all taste like. Oh, it's got to pour slower.
Oh, David's alive.
No, that's supposed to go on that side.
Yeah.
They get stuck sometimes when you're boiling in them. I know this because when we make shrubs, we use these bottles. This is, right now, it's in a limited time on awesomedrinks.com, and it is
smells
only...
really good.
Whoa, it's right.
Whoa.
It smells awesome.
It's only in a 16-ounce bottle or 17-ounce, whatever it is.
17-ounce.
Most of theirs are 8s. These are 17. So we've done the Mob Man. You can look, if you search for Mob Man cocktail on Everyday Drinkers or youtube.com/Everyday Drinkers, you'll find that one.
And last week we did a whole bunch of Mob Men, I believe.
We finished the bottle.
Yep. Try that.
Flavors
that is like
in here are Christmas flavors.
That reminds me of my mom's apple butter.
What is it? Really? What's it?
It's so good.
Oh shit!
You smell it, right?
Apples.
Yes.
It's apples. Cranberry, apples, and cinnamon.
So awesome. I'm gonna start with a white rum just because I don't want the spices to come through.
Oh, nice. Ooh, it's got a little bit of a whack. Let's get you with that little cranberry.
It's got a little tang in the back of your throat.
And that's a non-alcoholic product for those that are wondering.
Yeah, so you can actually just drink syrup if you want. But
you got that one? Am I doing the spicy spice?
Yeah, do the spicy spice.
Spice Girls? 1.5 ounces, you say?
1.5 ounces, I say.
Now, the reason I chose all 3 of these is because I had a person write to me on Awesome Drinks. I have like a live chat thing for when people have questions, and if I'm around. And they said, have you done this with spice? And I'm like, oh, I haven't had it at all yet. So I'm like, I'm selling this thing. I like to at least know what the stuff tastes like.
Yeah,
and,
that's smart.
So I didn't have a good answer for him. So I said, you know what I need to do? I need to do that specific thing. I personally think white rum is the way to go, but that's based on just
personal bias,
theory, and of relativity.
Mix and talk.
It's not gonna take that long. It's just 30 seconds. And we're gonna put them in Nick and Nora glasses. You can put these in low balls. You can put them in high balls.
I'm not as ambidextrous as I thought I was. I'm just one at a time.
Really? And if you've read anything from Liquid Intelligence, you'll find that if it rests like that with ice in it, it actually does not do harm to the drink.
Nope.
I learned that. So you know what I want to do? Can we put these off to the side?
Yeah.
So that we have...
You know what? You can do whatever you want.
I'm going to do the spice. This one, this is the...
Yeah, you can tell the difference. I mean, look at the...
I just want them in the front so people can see all the coolness that's happening. Oh, you know what we need?
What do we need? Yeah, we do.
I don't think we're going to have that many juleps.
Sorry, I can...
You can share.
We'll strain the crap then, because I've got like everything but a freaking julep. There's a julep in there somewhere. Look, I am aghast with all my strainers.
I can do this without a julep, buddy.
Oh, you're going to try and be all cool.
You know the great thing is? The ice
What is the great
idea?
Big chunks of ice.
Well, mine's got little chunks.
Did you break your ice?
I'm just saying little chunks, usually big chunks.
Okay.
Oh!
Gosh.
Mr. Pro! You had a bar and you still messed it up.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
No ice in there. What you talking
This is a bar.
So,
Well, you can see there's a
What you talking about?
drastically different color.
very
That's the
different
mark.
color.
Looking good. Oh, we're
What
gonna
do you
do
want
this
the
game.
picture? You want the picture to be that?
I guess it'll be
I
this.
think that's a
one
good
now.
spot for the picture. What do you think?
I don't know. Oh yeah, we need a picture. That's what she's saying. Yeah, that's a good picture. Go with that.
Cool.
All right. We know. Did I use these?
Are the angles all right on that? Good.
Did I use this one?
I don't know what you used. You used that
Use
one.
this
didn't
one?
you? Look at it. Smell it.
None of them smell. Did I use none of these? Oh wait, I didn't. It's over here. Put those back.
Give me those. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I hurt myself.
All right.
We good?
Should be.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go with the spice. Tiny Tim. Spice one's the darkest looking.
It
Oddly.
is. And then white, go figure, is not.
Well, yeah. That
And
one's
then
close to this, but it's just
the original
same.
dark is a little bit close to the spiced.
Yeah. So it's definitely got.
So
like
what
a
should we
red-
start with? What do you think? White.
Yeah.
Start in the
Baseline.
middle. Baseline.
That's what I would expect to be the best flavored Tiny Tim that you could get with your money for something. You just make all of it.
For your money, with your money, buy it with your money.
Smells like apples.
It's a really great mixer to start with. That's a great syrup.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets you right there. Like,
Right
boom.
right in the giblets.
It went from like, hey, this is what Tiny Tim tastes like this is Tiny Tim with the punch in the face.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of a twang to it.
I think it's cool to have tasted the syrup first because you get a feel for
This has a little bit of a
What's
higher
coming.
ethanol like burn off in the end,
I'm going right to original dark.
which is I guess what you probably want. People who you could drink the syrup and add bubbly water to it and be done with it. But
Well,
some
the-
people want a little punch.
You know what? The rum really comes out. Like,
Kick.
that dark's a really good dark rum.
So I'm not gonna jump with this one.
You might. It comes out really well with that. You get the Tiny Tim
Does
spices
not
and
smell like
everything.
apple as like this one did.
Right?
It's much more toned down on the aroma.
That's a good question, Solomon. If your house were burning down, which bottle of spirits would you save and why?
Your house is burning down. Which of your alcohols do you save? First thing I would do is analytically figure out which ones I can purchase. If I can't get the
Or
specific
which is
ones,
the most expensive?
I would
Yeah.
go with that. Yeah, expensive and ones I don't have access to.
You put that in your face
I
already?
did. It's awesome.
Right? The original dark comes through on that pretty well.
It does, and it tastes a little bit more holiday.
Yeah, it does because of the dark.
This one's a little off balance, a little bit, only because of the bright flavor of the alcohol comes through a little bit more. And this one, it fits right in.
It does. Yeah. I'm guessing the spice is going to be quite good.
The trick with the spice is every spice is going to be a little different. Some are cardamom heavy, some are nutmeg or clove heavy. So your spice mileage may vary depending on what your spice of the night is.
Totally.
Go ahead. Nope, because you started and I have to
I-
follow lead.
Do you ever tap? Go ahead.
No, I don't ever tap. I just do this.
You
one.
just tap
This
that.
is caffeine. Yeah, that's right. No, I'm not a tap dancer. I'm not a dancer of any quality. No, I don't
You're a
even.
wavy man.
I don't even rap. I can do this.
Was there a Simpsons episode where they had the?
This is
Or
my
American
car
Dad.
dealer guy.
Car dealer
Yeah,
wavy
yeah,
man.
exactly. They made fun of that on The Simpsons or American Dad or one of those shows. Maybe Peter Griffin, Family Guy.
Family Guy. That has sweet coming off of the nose.
Yeah, you get a lot of sweet from the private stock in that one.
Yeah.
But you don't get. I like the original dark mix.
You
best.
lose a little bit of the
apple
apple.
spice. Yeah.
Yeah. Because its own spices are coming through. It may depend more on what
It's a
your
little bit-
spices are. If this was more of a clove heavy, but you know what? If I was to say, if I had the option, and maybe we should try this, but this, if you wanted to get the quality that I want out of this, in this or this, Angostura bitters or Hella bitters to bring in that clove, right? Now, do you want Jennifer to try these before we clove them up, or?
Yeah, I think
guess you can make
Jen
more.
should probably try one of these.
Here, Jennifer.
Because I think the Angostura in this one's going to be. So try this one because I think this is where we should put the Angostura first.
Which one is this?
This is the white rum, 3-star.
We have an angle over there. I can't think of anything else that's clove heavier outside of
It's
Hella.
not bad, right? I mean, it's tasty.
Pretty good.
It's a tasty
Smells
drink.
awesome, too.
Yeah, it
Let me
does.
see if we're.
This is This is a really Christmassy mix. It's really good. This is the original dark.
Seeing if I had any. I do. I don't know which ones would be more.
Yeah, I like the dark better.
Yeah, me too. The dark spice plays in really well in there.
It does. It mixes with the apple real nice.
And there's your private
No.
stock.
That was more drastic. Go with that one.
Go with this. Oh, I just got a little down in my mouth. What is it?
How did you get this in your mouth?
When I set the drink down, I touched it on my hand and I tasted my hand.
That's not bad either.
How about I have some more?
Oh, you shoot
It's
it right
not
on
bad,
your hand.
but you lose some of the Tiny Tim mix in it,
You
I
do.
think.
No,
Right.
it has the holiday quality. It's
But it's
just
still, yeah.
boom.
That's not bad.
That's a good mix.
Like I like the clove. That one might be overbearing on it.
Might be. We'll find out. I tried not to put too big a dash in there.
I just drank bitter, so.
It definitely has like a little dryness to the back end of it, I
It
think.
does, but it still has that. The alcohol still jumps through. I think, unless I'm wrong here. Hold on a minute. So I probably shouldn't have drank those bitters. Still smells pretty good though.
It does. I mean, that's very festive. That's a great Christmas drink right there. So if you're, you know,
Festivus.
or Festivus or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, if you're having a holiday party,
It's dry now.
especially in the Northeast, these are like Northeast flavors. If you're having a holiday party, this would be great because you're not going to be mixing too many drinks. It's easy enough to make. You can
Get
batch
two
it.
bottles. Well, actually, somebody did. They bought 2 bottles of that. I can
Yeah.
understand. Like they're
What
probably.
you do is
just
you
gonna go
batch it.
crank
You just pour, 2 bottles and then 34 ounces of rum.
Oh my god.
And you
When you
make
say it like that,
no, but then you
it sounds like so much
Make a
drink.
big
does.
ass punch.
34
But you
ounces
make-
of rum. That's a bottle and a half.
you make a punch bowl out of it, man.
Yeah, but you don't have to do any work.
Exactly.
Like-
That's the great part. You make a nice big punch bowl. You stir it up with some ice. You chill it.
Maybe
You put it in
you-
the fridge. You bring it out.
You know what you could do?
You picture it in the fridge, and then
If
you
you
just
want
pour
to
it.
make it feel more like your own, you could stud off some cloves, put
And
some
an
cloves
orange.
in an orange,
Yeah.
and float those on the top. Now it's gonna look like you put in a lot. Well, you actually did put a little more work. Although cutting an orange into slices and jamming cloves into it's not really that big of a
As
challenge.
far as Christmas work prep goes, that's
It's
pretty
easy.
low on the.
You do
low
that,
on
throw
the
those
scale.
in the refrigerator right before, like a couple hours before the party, and then you're good to go. Pop them in
Oh,
there.
these are the aromatics.
Yeah. I thought they had
Those are good.
more
They're
clove.
kind of peppery.
Yeah. I think Angostura has a little bit more of the island spices though.
Love Angostura. Not gonna
Um,
lie.
But overall, in this specific drink, all it did was dry it out, which is that little dash, dry it out a little bit.
Which, depending on your taste, is something maybe what
Yeah,
you
you
like.
want
out of it.
you want a little bit more of that strong dryness.
So
This
pre-party,
one's
find out what your particular taste is. You can put your own spin on any of these things, obviously.
You're
The base-
pre-partying, you're gonna need by 3 bottles.
The base recipe is the mixer and rum.
Right.
Whatever else you want to do to it.
And if it's for your kids, then use some sparkling water, like
Use some
club
sparkling
soda.
cider.
Sparkling cider.
Like the fake champagne that you get for kids. That could be
We
fun.
have that upstairs. Could have
Yeah.
brought that down, done that too.
Yeah, well, maybe mocktails for kids. Could do that.
I don't think you want to do 1 for 1 though.
Probably not, no.
Probably want to just kind of do it to taste, or just top it with a sparkling to get a zinginess through it. Could use the
I
cranberries.
see their next episode, a Christmas special, mocktails for
Cranberry?
kids.
A cranberry sparkling soda. We
Yeah.
had that too. I think. I still, out of all 3 though, I think I like the dark the best.
I agree. Yeah.
It's not as strong potency as this one.
And it doesn't take over the
inhibit
drink as
flavor,
much as the private stuff.
That was the thing I was afraid of when I told the guy. I'm like, look, I don't know what it's gonna do. It depends on your spice rum. If it's Captain Morgan's
I don't
original.
think it's bad though. It's actually.
It's not bad.
No, it's
Right,
not bad.
it's
It's just when you taste this by itself, and you're
Yeah.
like, "That's awesome."
Yeah.
And what you really want is you want this to be awesome, but have a
Spike.
have a fun time while you're doing it, right?
Yeah.
So you can have fun without alcohol,
Yeah.
just not on this channel. Like, that's what we're here for.
But you don't have to drink while you're watching. You
Right.
can still have fun, apparently.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
So you've heard.
I don't know.
You
I
can.
think that's a myth, but whatever.
So that's just I just feel like this is a little bit distracting, unless you maybe use the original. But the smell of this, which smells like Captain Morgan
It's
Private
so
Stock.
good. Yeah.
Captain
So-
Morgan's Private Stock makes me salivate.
The best one is the dark.
Agreed. Yeah. In our opinions.
Yeah,
Right.
Mark.
Now, when I say that, I also don't mean to use Myers as dark in here, because I think then you're just adding rocket fuel to the fire.
Yeah, Myers is different.
Myers dark rum.
Gosling?
Well, I mean,
Goslings.
like Carrie really liked Myers.
I guess if you're a big fan of Myers, you're done. Like, pick your favorite dark rum and try it in there. You only have to do a 1 for 1. You can even do like a half ounce or quarter ounce and quarter ounce, and the swash them around your
It doesn't
mouth,
have to be much. Yeah, just a sip.
That way, if you know you're going to be doing a 34 parter, like with a punch and a couple of these, you don't want to drink half of it taste testing it, because now you can't make enough.
Or if you have this, whatever rums you have, just try them all.
Yeah, just
try them
drink
all.
from
It
the
doesn't
bottom.
take much. Yeah.
I agree.
See how they mix.
So we
That's what we did. We didn't do the other 105 ounces.
No.
No.
No, we didn't do that.
We're not looking to die tonight.
Well, not right now. And for those comments I got last week about the show and the new bar and the lights, people are like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. The sound wasn't as good. I'm gonna see if the sound. I don't know. Every week we're gonna refine it. It's gonna be a little darker this week. See how that looks overall. And the audio should be a little bit tighter, a little louder. There still may be an echo. I haven't put my carpets back down yet. Give me a break.
That'll make a difference, I think.
Yeah, and then we got all the LED lights, which I don't know if it's good, bad, or indifferent. I think when we turned them off, it looked kind of
dark.
Yeah, it just looked not good.
Yeah, baby steps. Yeah. Baby steps. We'll refine as we go, and hopefully, turn of the year, we should have like a whole new format and everything coming. So. Not to put it, not that we've been ignoring it, but we have been. The survey results. I mean, we're going to take those into consideration and try to alter the show based on that. Your feedback. So.
Right. So your feedback takes a little while because we do this like as a part-time thing.
Yeah.
So.
And we have a lot of other stuff going on, especially this time of year. So.
Yeah, it's a tough time.
Yeah.
So go make yourself a drink. Use the Tiny Tim. You can get that at awesomedrinks.com. You can use the coupon code SANTA. Save yourself 20% until January 9th. I had the board down.
You do, yeah. Go to patreon.com/CMC if you want to help donate to the show and make stuff like this bar and the new camera and stuff possible to make the show a little better.
Those that have seen that in this episode specifically a new camera angle, so there's actually 4 cameras involved. The live stream, what you guys are looking at right here, a camera down there for the pour and the final shot, also available on Instagram. And then another camera over here for wide angle the entire bar. We don't know what that's going to look like until we actually see it afterwards, but it's probably going to be cool. And that camera was purchased specifically with the money from the live stream donations that everybody puts in and sends dollars. So
thank you to all the live streamers. You guys have been great for
you literally changed the show for
yes.
everybody.
For everybody.
That's it. We're teaching you how to drink. Out of here.
You're good.
Oh, where's the lemon twist?
Hey.
I'm not drinking.
We didn't make it a lemon twist. Look up.
It's in your fucking shirt. Lemon twist.
You said fucking.